Hey, it's Darren and Leanne here from the Underground Coach. We're here with our coaching tip of the week, and today we're going to be working on the overhead squat. Okay, now a couple things before we actually get into the movement. Let's talk about getting in and out of the rack. Let's talk about safety first. Now, to get in and out of the rack for this move, you want to be able to get in and out just like you're going to do a back squat. A couple things that are important are the height of the stands on the rack. In other words, when Leanne goes into the rack, okay, go for it. Okay, she wants to make sure that the stands are low enough that when she gets underneath and she goes to stand, she can back in and out no problem. There's no going up on her tippy toes. You see a lot of people have these racks set up too high and they can't get in and out safely. So it's super important that you set that up. Okay, now she's going into it just like she would for a back squat. Okay, and then she's going to step out. Okay, she's going to get her grip set. Okay, now you notice because she's doing an overhead squat that she wants to have her hands wide. Okay, this isn't the same we're going to do a clean. We call this a snatch grip, meaning it's nice and wide. Okay, and she's going to jerk it up over her head. Good. From this position, she has what we call active shoulders. Shoulders are driving up. Okay, whole time that's up. Now when she goes to squat down, you notice that she's going to keep all the weight to her heels. Okay, there, go for it. Okay, and she's driving up and down. Okay, again. And she's just starting nice and light. She's just starting with the bar. This is a 45-pound bar, so she's just going up and down. And again, she's keeping what we call active shoulders, meaning the shoulders are up. And she's going up and down. She's got great range of motion. Okay? You don't want to be doing this if you can't squat, below 9. You're going to have a hard time. Then she's going to put it back in. Now watch how she parks the bar. 1 and 2. Okay? So that's kind of the first thing that we're going to show you. Okay, now that Leanne has shown you a couple times with the bar, now we've got the bar loaded up. Okay, again, the loading is fairly light right now, but watch how she goes into the rack. Again, it's just like she's going for a back squat. Okay, the rack is set up low enough, she's going out no problem. Okay, she's going to come out, and she's going to jerk it up from behind. You're going to watch the back of her head. Good. Active shoulders, meaning that she's pushing the shoulders up, and she's driving up hard, and the whole time she's focused on going up and down. Okay, she's got great range of motion, all the weight's into her heels, she's got great mobility. Beautiful. Awesome. Now watch when she brings it back down. Good. Okay, she bends the knees just like a shock absorbers. And again, she goes to park it. 1 and 2. Alright, this is probably a crucial thing. It's just making sure that the racks are set up the correct way. If I set it up for my height and then Leanne had to come in and get up on her tippy toes, that's just an accident waiting to happen. So make sure when you guys set up your racks that you set the height of the rack up correctly so that you can go in and out safely. And again, the overhead squat, this is a little bit more of an advanced move. Some of the things that you're really going to have to focus on is the shoulder flexibility. You want to make sure that you have good shoulder flexibility. And again, that you have a good squat. We talked about it in an earlier video. You want to try to keep your chest fairly upright. If you're bending forward a lot, it's going to make it a lot harder. You're going to really need that shoulder flexibility. So that's our video tip of the week.